Hey, back with some fun stuff. How's everybody doing? February 14th, V-Day, so I had to come with some toxic stuff. I had to come with some topics that's gonna make y'all fight. We need that. We need that today. It's good energy, it keeps the ball rolling, it keeps balance. No, on a serious note though, I got a question. Now I want y'all to answer this, how y'all really feel. What is a secure man to y'all? Answer that question for me real quick. In your head, in your words, what is a secure man to you? Honestly, what's a secure person for real? It don't even gotta be a man. It could be a secure person just in general. While you think of your answer, or while you coming up with your answer, I'm gonna tell you what it means for me. I'm gonna use an example of what I see as a secure man. Let's say you at your job, right? Say you work a 9 to 5, like you work, under somebody, you work for a boss or something like that. Let's say you the type that don't like taking no ish. You don't like taking no BS. You don't like dealing with people talking to you crazy, people coming at you crazy, your coworkers, this and that, your boss, he corny, get on your nerves and whatever. And you're the type that'll be like, oh, I don't need this. I could bounce. I could get up out of here. I do not need this. I don't need to deal with this. I don't need to tolerate this. I'm gone, because you got other options. You got things elsewhere that you could be putting your energy and time into that's going to pay them bills, that's going to handle what you need to be handled. So you good regardless. And you might even move to something better. You're not worried about it. That's what a secure man is to me. Somebody who knows that he has options, or he's not going to force himself onto people or force himself to put up with things that he does not have to deal with, because he knows that he can go elsewhere and get appreciated and be loved. And so he's not going to tolerate the BS, period. Secure man, secure woman, whatever you want to say. So now I want to take that to relationships. Let me tell you what a secure man is not to me. A secure man is not somebody who's sitting there just dealing with anything that, the person that he's in a relationship, the girl that he's in a relationship, he's not just sitting there dealing with anything that she's doing and being okay with anything that she's doing. Nah, like, to me, that's like the man you're just being controlled. You're like a pet. You're like a child. Like, you're going to sit there and just let this girl walk all over you and just do whatever she wants. And then she's going to cover it up with, oh yeah, if you were secure, you wouldn't care about this kind of stuff. Or if you were secure, you wouldn't care about this and that. That's not being secure. A secure man in a relationship is the type to be like, to address how he feels and address how he views something. And if he doesn't like or does like, whatever the case may be about something, and he's not really too worried about the outcome or how you're going to feel about it. He's just addressing it to you, and he's gonna let it be known, whatever it is, the thing, let's say it's something that's bothering him that he don't like you doing. It really stems from like a tweet that I saw where it's like something about, we love a secure man. And it was like about Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys and the Usher situation, if you've seen at the Super Bowl. For those who've seen at the Super Bowl and everything, Usher was hugging up on Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys is Swiss Beats' girlfriend, yada, 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 whatever. I don't try to get too much into celebrity stuff, but I seen that and I'm like, that's not a secure man in my eyes. To me, that's actually like a weak man sometimes. Maybe not for their situation, but sometimes I feel like dudes do stuff like that and let stuff like that slide and see other dudes doing certain stuff with their girls, so they don't have to deal with the confrontation and the situation that's gonna come behind that if they say something to their girl. That's a weak man. That's not a secure man. That's you avoiding a situation because you don't want to have to deal with it. And it's even worse if you're scared because you think she might leave or not rock with you the same after you address what you don't like to her or what she did that was wrong. No, that's weak. That's not secure. A secure man would be like, I don't like this. I don't like that you did this. Why would you even? Honestly, a secure man wouldn't even have to check you on that, because the girl would already probably know what he don't like and not to play with him like that, because she already respects him, because she knows what type of man he is. So she wouldn't even play with him like that, because a secure man is really respected, because the girl typically knows, the girl in a relationship knows, oh, if I play with him like that and do things that's going to disrespect him and that's going to make him things that I already know probably that he's not okay with, he's going to bounce. He's going to leave. He's going to address it. Like for me, I will never stop a girl from leaving, ever. The most I would ever do, and this to me is what shows a secure man. I'm not trying to boast myself or anything like that. I'm just telling you how I carry it if it comes to a relationship or a girl in my life that I'm talking to. Moving or doing things that I don't like, if I'm doing things that you don't like or something like that, I'm going to be like, I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to be here. If I didn't want you here, I wouldn't have you here. It's simple as that. But if you want to leave, the door is always open. You can walk right through it. Are you welcome to stay here? Yeah. But if you want to go, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. Because if I stop you, all I'm doing is just postponing an expiration date. I use that a lot. Just postponing an expiration date. You're gonna leave eventually anyway. You're not secure. You're not comfortable. So you're gonna leave anyway. But if you, I feel like if you give a girl that option to bounce out, or a person in general in your life to leave, and like you're not gonna stop them, like you're welcome to be here, but you can leave if you want, if that's what you really want to do. I feel like that's security. I feel like that's a secure man, because you know you're gonna be good regardless. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here holding your leg while you trying to walk out. Oh my God, baby, don't go nowhere. No, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to say nothing. Like, no, never. They will never get that from me, ever. I don't think any man should conduct himself like that, ever. That's a weak man. Is that not a weak man to y'all? Embarrassing. Even a girl knows it. She'll make it seem like that's the type of man they want, but they'll never respect a man like that, ever. Ever. They're gonna walk all over a man like that. They will never respect anything like that. Yeah, they're gonna say they do. They're gonna say that they do, but then they're gonna walk right over the dude. They're gonna talk to him crazy. They're gonna do things that's just out of pocket that no other girl. They're gonna be dancing with other Alicia Keys, Usher. They're gonna be hugged up with another man. All of that. Cool. And the difference is, Swiss Beats, he got money. Usher got money. Alicia Keys got money. It's different over here. You know, it's different. It might be different with you and yours. And the men out here and the women out here, very different. I'm just saying, bro, like, to me, that's like, to sum it up, a secure man is not somebody who's gonna sit there and just let a girl or let a person in general walk all over you. Like, think if okay, let's say you're a girl. If you're watching this, if you're a girl, or if you, let's just say, imagine you're a girl, right? And you're in a relationship with somebody, and you see, especially girls, they peep stuff like this, and they'll speak on stuff like this, and they see that you're not addressing certain things the way they should be addressed when it comes to people in your life. Like, you're letting this person do this and that person do this. A girl eventually will be like, we'll throw that at you or use that against you. Like, why don't you ever say nothing? Why don't you ever do this? Because they're gonna notice that you're weak. They're gonna notice that you're not carrying things how you should be as a man. And my thing is, these days, women, it's like this whole, like, we love a secure man. Y'all don't love a secure man. Y'all like somebody who's willing to be okay with the BS that y'all do. Y'all want to be single while in relationships, and y'all want to be in a relationship with somebody who's willing to let you be as close to single as possible, but you still get that benefit of coming home to somebody, and somebody who's there for you with your problems. Now, that secure man got to deal with got to be your emotional charger. He got to sit there and deal with the annoying stuff that you come with, the negatives that you come with, the crying, the this, the that, the problems, your insecurities. Like, and then you talking about a secure man, but most likely you're an insecure woman. Every girl I know in my life have been insecure. What are we talking about? We love a secure man, but you an insecure woman. So it don't even match up. What are we talking about? At the end of it all, a secure man is somebody who's willing to not let the world walk all over him, especially somebody who's in a relationship, especially your peace. That's supposed to be your shorty is supposed to be like the one who is like your peace, you know, your tranquility. That's not supposed to be the girl that that's just doing whatever she want and just making you feel. Yeah, bro. You avoiding arguments, and you avoiding and faking like you're okay with certain things that your partner might do just because, like, just so you can keep them around, is not you being secure. It's you being weak. It's you being scared. It's you being afraid. And all you're doing is creating an expiration date, because they're going to slowly respect you less and less and less and less until they finally dip out and leave, or until you finally leave. And then when you leave, they're just going to keep trying to come back, and you're never going to be able to fully get rid of them, because, like, it's just how the things go. It's sad, but it's how it is. You got to stand for something, bro. You got to stand on something. If you're going to be a real secure man, you're going to be like, nah, this is not what I do not rock with this. I don't respect this. This is not this thing I like. If you want to do this, then you got to get up out of here. You got to leave. You got to go. And if you're going to stay, then you're going to respect what I'm asking you. It's that simple. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. I feel like y'all gonna agree, though. Y'all can agree to that, bro. Any adult can agree to that. Like, let's be serious. Just talk for the internet and all this. Oh yeah, he okay with me doing this and wearing this and moving like this and talking like this. Yeah, it sounds good on the internet, but once it comes to real life, it's not. None of that translate well. I'm telling you, and none of it works out well either. Those be the worst relationships, when you got people that's just acting like they okay with the partner doing certain things. But that's it for this. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.